more details from the Jalen Ramsey trade have come out, and this includes Minkah Fitzpatrick, who was drafted by the Dolphins, played his first season with them, got drafted a couple weeks into the 2019 season during his sophomore year to the Steelers, and has been there ever since. And in that time period, he's dominated for the Steelers secondary. And now he's going back to Miami. But here's the interesting thing, because remember Fitzpatrick, when he left Miami in 2019, it was over his role in the Dolphins defense under Brian Flores. Now, here you are in 2025, you're talking an entirely different story. Fitzpatrick's in a different place in his career, having excelled in this role in Pittsburgh, where he was allowed to be more of a safety. He was used as the nickel between corner and safety under Flores, which didn't really work for him. But now, maybe in 2025, now that the Dolphins have seen what he did in Pittsburgh, saw how well he fit in being utilized as a safety, maybe they do the same over in Miami. But that doesn't really help with their cornerback room because they don't really have depth there. So bringing Fitzpatrick back, they might end up using him as a nickel in rotation, which is why he requested a trade in the first place. So I don't really know how this helps out. I mean, it gives their secondary Minkah Fitzpatrick at the peak. So maybe they do keep him as a safety, and they're hoping their draft picks at corner work out. But we're going to have to see what happens, though. The trade just happened today. We're still going to have to wait and see what happens, how the Dolphins utilize Fitzpatrick. I mean, maybe this time around he's utilized to his strengths. That worked in Pittsburgh, and it works out better this go-around. But we'll see. Now, for the Steelers, that's a huge loss for them. They will, on the other hand, get Jalen Ramsey, but how long is Jalen Ramsey going to stay there? Because we know he has that habit of wanting out everywhere he goes. He did it, remember the first go-around with the Jaguars, then with the Rams, then with the Dolphins. Is it going to happen again with the Steelers? Probably at some point. It usually does with those players that develop habits of quitting. Kind of like the James Harden of the NFL, if you will. But we'll have to see what happens. You guys comment, let me know what you think. I think for Ramsey, as long as he's motivated, he'll be great for the Steelers, but I don't think it's going to be great in the long term. Fitzpatrick, he can certainly help that Dolphins secondary as long as he's utilized in the right role. Those are my thoughts. You guys comment, let me know what you think. So make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Until next time, it's your boy Nicky Steez, signing off.